got a little post-mortem of the drag race that we had a few weeks ago. The car ran not good. It still was better than a 2018 Mustang that has not been modified. We beat the Mustang by a few tenths of a second, but we stopped making power about half track on the quarter mile. And the post-mortem is we rebuilt the carburetor, we put a new fuel cell in, and we put a new fuel pump in, but we forgot the most critical thing in your fuel system. And what we have here is, let me show you. We got this little thing here, and this is a inline fuel filter. And I completely neglected to clean or change that filter. So it ran fine up to about, half track, where we're wide open throttle and at max RPM, and it laid down. And so I have this little $10 part that probably would have put us in the mid 11s on race day, and instead of being 3/10 of a second quicker, we would have been maybe a full second, or at least 3/4 of a second quicker than the 2018 Mustang. So this little $10 part might have made us have a better day. So we're going to get to replacing that, and we'll see how she does next time out. Alrighty, so we're just going to change this filter element out. And so what I'm going to do is take a rag here and I'll get another rag. Two rags, just because we don't want to get fuel everywhere. It probably works better if you use an AN fitting wrench, but I don't have any of those, so I use these crescent wrenches to break loose this fuel line. How about if I do this one first? I love AN fittings because once you break them loose, they're very easy to undo. Oh, that's good. You don't have, kind of like having a electric. I have a little bit of gas here. There we go. Now we're going to take this out. Do this. just as easy as that with the AN fitting. Just pull this apart. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of that. I probably should have. Ooh, look, here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but there's our problem right there. And some of it got on the rag, but you can see this came out of that fuel filter. All this grit right in here. So that stuff just packs in and it reduces your fuel pressure. Okay, so come over here and I'm going to, let's see. Move this over here. I'm going to get a different rag here, or white rag. A white rag here. So now we're gonna take this apart and we're gonna show you exactly what's inside of here. And get this up here. There. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Gotta get this fuel line out of here, or this filter out of here. Wow. Okay, so what it's going to take is a pair of vice grips. Okay, I got a pair of little vice grip on here. Let's see if this helps. There we go. Here we go. There we go. So, really like these gaskets are getting kind of chewed up, but I think they'll be fine. So what we got here, I don't know if you can see it, but we have quite a bit of sediment, and this is what I needed to take care of. This is something that should have been taken care of when we here. There we go. Oh Lord, look at that. Look at that. That is horrific. So this has got a lot of tarnish and sediment, and what you can't see is you cannot see that there's probably some varnish that's clogging. Changing that fuel filter did the trick. So the car is almost back to normal. It's making full power at all speeds and all RPM ranges. We still got a little bit of tuning to do to get her back into the low 11s, but she's doing great. And subscribe and like the channel, and we'll have more for you next time.